Spider-Man. He's a menace, ruining my Saturday plans. We got some images that were sent our way in our Facebook requests. Ooh. And they were blurred. And then I saw Spider-Man No Way Home trending on Twitter, part of the hashtag. So I was like, looks like we got some new images here from Empire.
Oh.
You think they would have released that yesterday?
No, they're doing the DC fandom thing. Let's just put the Flash trailer out once it's all done.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, totally.
It's quite the controversy you were following there.
Quite the topical reference right now.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
All right. I don't know. I guess we'll just go random here. There's only 2 images.
No.
And then let's unblur one of them. Let's just see what the first one is.
Drum roll. Okay.
I feel like that image is supposed to be awesome. And I don't know.
It looks like a meme.
I find it just kind of goofy.
because Spider-Man is going to have the word me plastered all over it, and then Ock is going to have like a phrase of like my responsibilities or like whatever thing you want to plug into that.
When I fight with my girlfriend on the freeway or something.
Spider-Man No Way Home spoilers, me.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I mean, the Doc Ock image looks like just so super CGI, as expected it would be. I like the context around it. This is just an image. I'm not gonna judge this scene based off this one still alone. But I will talk about what this one still alone is ultimately making me feel. And I think it's kind of goofy. It looks like a MCU silly scene of Spider-Man running away in his Iron Spider suit.
It looks like they screen capped it and they didn't bother to find a clear frame. They just kind of took the first frame when they hit pause.
They just took a screenshot of it. I love the idea of him using vehicles to be tossing at Spider-Man as part of an action sequence.
Yes, absolutely.
That sounds epic.
Back to the second movie, Spider-Man 2.
Definitely. And we could probably guarantee that this scene is definitely not Tobey Maguire, unless Empire's really in on it too. The scene is not Tobey Maguire. It is indeed Tom Holland. We could chalk that whole thing up to Tobey Maguire just being a theory. But I don't know. I just... Like, you think about, like, Tobey Maguire versus Doc Ock, and you think he'd stand his ground. He was like, oh!
No, gotta get out of here!
Because that's what this image looks like. Just like...
I got way more than I bargained for.
Doesn't even look like an intense, like, fearful runner, like, looking over his shoulder to try to dodge.
It literally
just reads funny. It reads funny, okay? I'm not saying the scene will be funny. Maybe there's a joke moment here. But I'm thinking that it just looks a little goofy here.
It's the build-up. The music rises. He says, "Hello, Peter. There's a beat." And then Peter turns around and starts running away. I'm getting out of here.
All right, there we have another image here.
Number 2.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, is this the Statue of Liberty fight?
It's gotta be. Spoilers confirmed.
Because his mask is off, and usually in Spider-Man movies...
That's a finale move, yeah.
That's a finale thing, is when mask off, all dirty,
sweaty,
messed up. They've teased quite a bit that the fight would be on the Statue of Liberty. I just don't know what the top of the Statue of Liberty looks like.
Bird's eye view.
Let's see if we can match any images to the ground here. Let's look at this image again really quick. Okay, there's a bit of that orange glow thing at the bottom here, which could indicate
that it's magic hour.
No, the Doc Ock. What is that?
Yeah, that like source of power that he's building and creating.
What is that thing called?
I for the life of me,
it's definitely not an arc reactor. I forget what that thing is called. Or it could just be from the actual, maybe the Statue of Liberty.
The torch, or maybe it's like the inner workings of her crown. There.
I'm just looking for some floor panels that might slightly resemble
her head. So yeah, maybe.
But I'm saying it might have been taken off.
She someone sliced off the top.
Or no, it could be on the torch right here.
Yeah, it could be.
It could be on the actual.
That's a good surmisation.
Actually, no. But if you look inside, there's this thumbnail. Right, I'll just make sure this is in the video. This thumbnail, that orange glow is similar to what was on the reflective floor panel there.
Maybe Doc Ock is trying to reignite his work in the top of the Statue of Liberty.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
kind of like how they did that in X-Men with Magneto on Ellis Island.
That's what we want, and then maybe
he's decapitates.
Yeah.
No, not decapitates. He scalps the Statue of
right.
Liberty's head.
That is
Leaves
the
it
topical
exposed.
imagery we want in this Spider-Man movie.
I mean, come on, look at that. This is a similar orange glow. If people are gonna be like that saying in the corner Sandman, I'm gonna say this is 100%
Absolutely.
evidence, confirmation that this is indeed Statue of
Doc
Liberty
Ock and the
confirmed.
Statue of Liberty, yeah.
Could be. I mean, they're good images. One image is significantly more badass than the other. But it's kind of like a character arc for Spider-Man.
It is. He starts out as a wimp and then learns, no, I can't run away from my problems, man. I gotta be crisp and clear.
He grows a level of confidence over time.
Mm-hmm. Which is, that's what you want for Peter Parker.
And this is classic traditional Spider-Man pose. And if this is from the finale fight, it looks like after all those suits, he goes back a little bit more to his...
to his roots suit.
Is this... Yeah, I mean, it's still different.
Yeah.
But it's not exactly the same.
But, it's not an Iron Spider or an integrated thing or a Doctor Strange suit or nothing. It's just P.D. Parker.
A lot of times, the little details fly over my head on suits.
Oh,
it's like, they changed this like one little patch.
There's a little strip on his belt now.
Like, I definitely would have never noticed something like that. Yeah. But this is cool, man. This is cool. This could mean that the fact that they're putting these images out could mean that there is a trailer definitely right around the corner here. I mean, it's going to be November, so imagine that there's going to be a trailer pretty soon. I'd be very surprised if we don't get it in the next week or two. Actually, I wouldn't be. At this point with Spider-Man.
They can do whatever they want.
They could put it out a week before. It'd be like, tickets now on sale. Fight to the death with them.
December 10th, trailer number 2.
All right, guys, what do you think about these images? Did you find that image of Doc Ock badass or goofy? Sorry if I offended you.
Send us your best meme of it.
Hey, subscribe, click that notification bell. John, you got 1 hour to get this video up.
I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be good.
But hey, we should do a Niraj Krishnan. Niraj, I'm gonna shout you out like John. Niraj, you are such a good dude, man. Like you with the music that you keep recommending us. Niraj, obviously I can totally see that if there was anyone who was going to fight Doc Ock, it would be you. Look to John. Am I doing okay?
You're doing so good.
Okay, yeah, Niraj.
It's like I'm staring into a mirror.
I could see you going up there using some of that Indian background to outsmart Doc Ock into a fight. You would not just use the physicality. Yes, you would cower away and run away at first, but then you would fight him on top of the Statue of Liberty because you represent liberty, man. I love you, dude. You've been a great pal of us for so long. I miss you, man. Haven't talked to you in quite a long time.
This is the greatest hits. This is awesome.
You got it, Niraj.